and win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn, you're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me. Oh, parks with me, go to war with me.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Juan Marquez, fighting out of Mexico City, a world champion in 4 different weight classes. Terence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now from Mexico City, here is the Hall of Fame 4-division champion of the world, Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. And he misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in a headlight.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go. Missing with the left hook. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The straight right just misses. This round is still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I don't want to go load up. Don't be looking for that one. Don't give him anything. Go back and win.
And there's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Puncher's going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
There's a counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Landing in these exchanges, Jones is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just a notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Got hit hard and down he goes. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd.
Slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's... The bell rings, and we start the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this one. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Can you believe this? But Crawford just got knocked down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
And down goes Crawford. Is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You'd like to see more jabs. figure out a way to neutralize that length.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Frustrate and make him walk into a shot.
Insane action. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. Didn't land that jab. So much firepower here. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun. He doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Unlucky to miss with that jab. And we may see an early stoppage here. And it appears the onslaught is over. And right there. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both men step back for just a moment. The referee really thinking about stopping it. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That left hook misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Damn, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? His stamina is off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that jab. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation. And there's the bell for round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because...
Crawford is on the canvas. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.